It's clear this was not the start anyone expected or wanted in Rock City. The focus of this team must shift into a higher gear if there is to be any hope of reclaiming their standing as a top team in the NLL.
After we take a shot, we have reaction in game and in practice, always coming back. We don't walk it back to center ever. Get in that habit, and then you'll just translate in the game. Go!
The new year looks promising, with the return of key figures back in the lineup who aim to make a significant impact on the team. The past is a learning opportunity. The future is built on resilience and commitment to own every shift. But for now, it's all about getting one day better.
Gas with a heavy right and an extra right.
There's no one more eager to return to the lineup than Toronto Rock captain Challen Rogers, who has been sidelined for the entirety of the season thus far.
I think I'm pretty good at making smoothies. Kendra, my fiance, says they're a little bit too fruity.
Prior to being injured, Cap was entering the season off a high from winning gold at the Worlds with Team Canada.
Field. This was 2023, I believe, in San Diego. Lost to Tom. This was 2019, so this was in Langley. That was their gold medal. Box Worlds. And then this one, this was the World Games Sixes. One of the biggest highlights for me at Worlds this year was just seeing Latrell play. I know how hard he's worked to get back, and to see him play and win a gold medal with him, and obviously Mitch and Rosie as well. It was a special experience, and then tried to carry that high into this season, and the injury bug hit us pretty hard, and it's a tough start, but adversity makes you stronger.
Long before becoming one of lacrosse's biggest superstars, Challen found a passion for creating YouTube videos about lacrosse, featuring some of his idols.
To be honest, I just liked editing it. It was just kind of like a hobby, something to do. I was making my own college videos to try to get recruited. The video actually kind of blew up a little bit. It's 35,000 views. So this is one of them.
Perfect. Answered there by Billy Bitter.
I think I was just so fascinated with him because he was just so shifty, and things that he could do, I just could never. He was so fearless and just got to the middle and soaked massive hits all the time. So where I went to high school, Dr. Charles Best Secondary, it was in Coquitlam. There's a lot of guys who are in the NLL now that were older than I was. One of the big ones being Matt Beers. I remember him still coming back to our high school and doing some woodworking stuff in the shop while I was in there, and I was like, oh my God, that's Matt Beers. And then I could go down the list. There's Robert Church who did the same thing from our high school, and multiple players. Well, actually, Jesse King's on our team on the white. It's kind of funny, and just kind of shows lacrosse in the community. It's so small, and you could be teammates, and then you're playing against them, and in a couple years, or you're fighting them in junior, like Brad.
Well, what do you think 11-year-old Challen is saying now? Seeing these medals on the table and success you've had so far in the NLL?
Keep going.
Why not tonight? Why not tonight? Make it a night that you look back, a month from now or something, turning point, whatever you want to call it. You look around this room, we got so much going for us. We got our captain coming back here, our leader, our best player back here. I can go on and on. You got so much in this room, so why not tonight? All right, boys? You guys dictate the pace. We do not take a step back. Make it happen here tonight. And what I'm talking about is just put your best performance out there individually and as a team here tonight. And you'll be looking back at this thinking, it's a turning point. It happens here tonight. Let's go. Come on.
It's just stress. Oh my God, it's a mess. About to pop out with S on my chest. Oh my God, it's a mess.
Oh, boys, does it feel good to be back in this huddle competing alongside you guys? That's all we're doing tonight, right? We're competing for one another in this huddle. The entire organization believes in us, believes in you individually, right? Let's prove them all right. Here we go, boys. Rock on three. 1, 2, 3.
Cameron working on a stutter step, scores! Brian Cameron on the one-on-one, and Toronto takes an early lead. How does Toronto handle this vaunted short man? There's an outside shot, that's how. First goal of the season for the captain, Challen Rogers, and the Rock up 2-0 early. Here's Dowd.
The Hoga Nana Coke, are you kidding me? The confidence on this kid.
The Buffalo Bandits had allowed just one first quarter goal prior tonight. They give up 5, but Ian McCabe plays hero at the end of the quarter with a shorthanded marker to tie the game at 5.
Oh my God, it's a mess. About to pop out with S on my chest. Oh my God, it's a mess.
As he's often to do. And Corey Small, give him 2.
Oh my God.
Shoot from range, and he does. That one will sail wide. Cameron, quick feet, split dodge, shot, scores! Brian Cameron's got a pair. The Toronto Rock will take an 8-7 lead into the half.
The most goals in a half, and a Rock team that has been struggled to find the back of the net. 8 goals.
Honestly, enough is enough, right? We got them right where we want them here. Let them have to adjust to us here in the second half.
This should light a fire under all of us because we know what we're capable of. We got every piece we need in this room.
Here's the difference, okay? We can do the same thing over and over and over, and it's okay, let's get a lead and let's try to hold on. That. Go out here and just take control of this thing, and you just play your best 30 minutes, start to finish. You're not trying to get up by 2. You're not trying to get up by 1. You're trying to go out here and handily win this second half. Go out and do it, and you'll love this one. Let's go.
Moment! I'm feeling charged up. I feel it.
Justin Martin with his first of the year. Couldn't come at a better time. Shot, scores! Boucher didn't wait for the defense to adjust. It's 10-9. Right to Nick Weiss. Now Thomas Whitty heads up off the bench. Big hit. And now Belter goes right at Elijah Gash. We got a tilt. Gash and Belter throwing haymakers. Gash gets his helmet off. Belter goes with him. They're dropping the gear. Here we go. Gash with a heavy right and an extra right.
I'm at 100%. I'm finna silence them all.
Gash came right off the bench and dropped the man coming out the front door. Fourth quarter action underway. The Bandits have allowed just 4 fourth quarter goals all season. They're gonna have to be near perfect here tonight if they're gonna want to win this one. Another one behind the back to Boucher, back to Craig. Through a screen, little toe drag, dip and dunk funk from Dan Craig. It's a power play goal, and Toronto leads it 11-9. Burns thought about it, takes it, tried to slam it into the feet of Nick Rose, and it goes in. McKay scores, he's got 5! To Buchanan, Fraser sets a screen, Buchanan time and room, shot, scores! Buffalo takes the lead.
It looks like we're getting a goalie change.
Yeah, Troy Holochuk will come in for Nick Rose. Buffalo scores 3 goals in 1 minute and 6 seconds. He'll find it off the end boards. 10 on the shot clock. Dunk attempt, scores! What are they gonna call? It's a goal! Boucher! Holochuk in the pipes for Toronto. Bird, shot, save, Holochuk. Clock, gotta get one on target. Bird, inside, Nanticoke! And Troy Holochuk again with a fantastic save. He loves to shoot in transition. Slow numbers here, Toronto. Desnew turns the corner, scores! Mitch Desnew! 90 seconds left in regulation. What's gonna happen here? Fraser scores! He hadn't scored all game, but if there's a time for Chase to show up, it's in crunch time. We're tied at 13. Wire steps out on him, flips it up top, Boucher. One more small, kick save there by Matt Vance. Loose ball, Priolo. He's gonna be able to run. Numbers here for Buffalo. Priolo to Weiss. Scores! Nick Weiss! Looks like we're good to go. Dan Crank's gonna start with it. 6-on-5 for the Toronto Rock. Their last two games have come down to the final minutes. Can they finally pull one out? Saved by Matt Vince. Priolo gets it and they call timeout. Net empty. Dane Smith gets away from his man and he puts it into the empty net. Cree got a piece of it. But Dane Smith, second of the night, is going to ice this one for the Buffalo Bandits with 7 seconds left. It's their
Good effort.
Just quickly before Chal goes here, that one's on me. You guys played hard enough to win that one, and I fucking cost you or a team. No. Hey, you guys battled hard enough to beat that team. I own it. You'll get better out of me. I promise that. All right, Chal?
That, right? It's all of us, right? We make little mistakes and they compound over and over each other, right? It doesn't come down to one play, right? Just move on, right? Don't let the seed of doubt creep into this group because there's no doubt in here, right? Just straight belief in every single one of us on every single night, and let's give her on practice and just get one day better, right? Consistently get one day better and just believe, man. Right?
Be confident.
Confident is great, right?
We've shown we can do it all. We can play defense. We can score goals when we need to. We can stop the ball. We're gonna put it all together here. Playoffs start now.
Here we go. Hey, family up there. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Following the close loss to the Bandits, the team once again regroups to continue improving in search of their first victory of the season. Newcomer Elijah Gash even has some fan support at practice as his knockout fight goes viral. The fight clip reaches millions of views and even catches the attention of the largest podcast in the world, the Joe Rogan Experience.
So professional lacrosse
let's see it.
Played.
You can fight in lacrosse like you can in hockey?
No,
you're not allowed.
Who's this?
Fighting, the referee's not doing
They wait till they go to the ground.
No, they're fighting, dude.
I know, but they can't get it in because they'll get punched. They wait till it goes.
Oh,
now they get it.
That's crazy.
Poor Buffalo guy.
If lacrosse does this, it might become
That's how it
famous.
starts, like they're playing.
That's true.
It might get
off
huge.
the gloves, too. Stepping up for his boy like hockey.
Man.
As the team prepares for their first home game in the new year, Latrell Harris, TD Erlin, and Tom Schreiber are eager to join their captain and get back into the lineup.
All right, boys. Got a couple of new guys here back tonight, Tommy and TD. So, let's get after it, all right? Let's have a good session, and we know what's in front of us. We got.
Eric on 3. Be excited to be back home here, boys. Rock on 3. 1, 2, 3.
No.
Just
Tonight's game against the Saskatchewan Rush is the annual Kids Night, where a handful of kids are able to take on some key roles around the team.
Did he announce it tonight? No, he's helping me on the media side this morning. Oh, I know, right? He's taking my job this morning.
Learn it from the best, buddy. We learn from the best here.
Carson takes on the role of kid reporter, getting the opportunity to create some content during the morning shoot-around. Hope gets to assist rock anthem singer Scotty Newlands as sign language interpreter. Brett steps in to lend his voice as kid PA announcer, and a few kids get the opportunity to crank the tunes as kid DJs for the game.
Fake the flip. Just go right to the and down. Here you go. Fake the flip, then pack it in. Go get lunch. Go get a sleep.
That's the story of face-off guys in a nutshell right there.
Let's have a day. Remind them, eh? Remind them who we are here tonight. Rock on 3. 1, 2, 3. Rock.
Nothing will make this home crowd and the Rock themselves, of course, feel better, Shane, than to get that win, because 0-5, you can't be messing around anymore. You want to make the playoffs.
Making his home debut, your captain, number 23, Challen Rogers.
Desperation and urgency. We earn our f***ing result. There's no want anymore. It's a f***ing necessity, and we f***ing need this one. Here we go, boys. Rock on 3. 1, 2, 3. Rock.
Yeah. And so
here we go. Toronto rocking their home blue, red and white Saskatchewan. Break green. Keenan kick back to that left wing. Look low and scores. The rush. Strike first. 9 on the shot clock. Schreiber playing catch. Receives. Behind the net and scores! Toronto evens it up on the power play. Oh, wow. An absolute rocket. Rock defense coming back there. Keenan, oh, baby. There's Messenger. Messenger coming high. Shot. Big rebound. Picked up by the rush. Schreiber scores! Captain America! He's back and he buries it. A furious final couple minutes in this opening quarter. Well, we got a ball game here, kids. Mushi behind, scores! The Rock with another behind the goal. Sidearm skipper, whoa, and Rose got that stick down. Schreiber. Blind pass, going behind the net, looking, waiting, scoring! Toronto! Right for the blind pass, and how did that go in? How did that go in? Didn't get over, transition, point blank, red scores! He got it! Chris Boucher! Time for this first half, Shanny. Holy!
Oh my gosh, it's been exciting.
Listen, this thing is there. All you got to do is win your matchups. That's all you have to do. Your individual matchups on defense and on offense. Go and attack them, okay? Be hungry. Win the battles. That's all it is here. That will decide this game. Offensively, drive the ball over the top. Stop the hand grenade passes. Defensively, get the loose balls. Get up the floor. Goaltending. Battle like you've been doing. Go and get this.
All tied at 5, everybody.
I can do anything, believe it or not. I make it look easy when I'm taking the shot.
Rogers up and scores, the captain! Scores and rolls, and the Rock are up 6-5. Ball to shoot. There's Cameron, and scores! Brian, Cameron, laser! There's man's all alone!
Oh my.
What? How did Rose keep that out? That ball ricocheted. It was like Plinko. It was going all around. Rogers. Oh! Scores! Are you kidding me? Rogers.
I let him have it. Love with the game, so call me an addict. I got the taste on the tip of my tongue. I know what I want. I won't quit till I have it.
Bushi sets the pick. And Schreiber overhand hurl. Oh, we got a breakaway. Well, for a moment, come back 2-on-1. Jay trying to set the pick. Some room. Rose. Sweeping save. Rebound. Stoned by Rose. That's just some terrific saves by Nick Rose. There's Cameron. Cameron, the lefty. Scores! Centered up. 44 with the finish. And it's 9-5 Toronto. Accioni turning on the Jets. Accioni's with a full sprint. On man runs. Accioni finds Kid Joni and scores! 44 with the finish, and it's 9-5 Toronto. Accioni turning on the Jets. Accioni with a full sprint. On man runs. Accioni finds Kid Joni and scores! 44 with the finish, and it's 9-5 Toronto. Accioni finds Kid Joni and scores! 44 with the finish, and it's 9-5 Toronto. Accioni turning on the Jets. Accioni finds Kid Joni and scores! 44 with the finish, and it's 9-5 Toronto. Accioni turning on the Jets. Accioni finds Kid Joni and scores! 44 with the finish, and it's 9-5 Toronto. Accioni turning on the Jets. Accioni finds Kid Joni and scores! 44 with the finish, and it's 9-5 Toronto. Accioni turning on the Jets. Accioni finds Kid Joni and scores! 44 with the finish, and it's 9-5 Toronto. Accioni turning on the Jets. Accioni finds Kid Joni and scores! 44 with the finish, Bobby Kidd the third. Saskatchewan has been in so many close games this year. They're making it close once again. Toronto's lead cut down to 2. Bushi, he's in close. Went for the touch. A shot. Scores! Are you kidding me? Galway with his second from behind the net. Schreiber trying to keep possession. Schreiber double down. Ball is out. It's loose. There's 43 seconds left. And Saskatchewan comes up with it. Boudreau stoned by Rose.
That's a huge save.
Money save. Far side. Oh, it's high. Kennedy swatted it. Scores! Making a hat trick for Captain America to put this one away. 4 seconds left. 2 seconds. And it is over. The Toronto Rock have collected their first victory of the season and defeat the Saskatchewan Rush 11-8.
And it is a well-earned victory. The Rush gave them a great game. Toronto had their backs to the wall, and they got what they needed.
Yeah, finally. Feels good.
Laps on Gasher. Here we go. First one. Here's the lap. Wait, what? All the way around.
Hook you up.
I don't know. What do you mean?
Bang on the glass.
I'll follow you. I'll follow you. I'm going.
It's one. We're 1-5. It feels a lot better. 0-6. We know we have our work cut out for us. We win and lose as a team, right? And but you know, goaltending position, you're the hero or the goat, right? And Rosie, don't ever forget that we love you in this room. Help me.
Oh, it feels good to finally hand this out. Like Maddie said, man, so many special efforts around this room. Brian, like.
It's been a great ride, even though we lost the first few. Really, it's been great, past my expectations, and I can't wait for the next.
Boys, winning's fun, eh?
Yeah, I like it.
Let's keep this fucking ride. We don't lose focus here this week. It's just going to keep getting tougher, but it's going to keep getting tougher for the teams we're fucking playing, right? Rock on 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm really at the track 6 days a week, usually. The track is just, it's world class. It's probably the only lacrosse-specific facility in the world, and it's just it's special to be there on a regular basis and see so many kids that you see constantly. It's special to be there and work there.
Hello everybody and welcome to Toronto Rock Total Access. I am Mike Hancock along with the co-host and the captain, Challen Rogers. Challen, how are you doing?
I am doing wonderful, and yourself?
I'm one day better.
That's
yes.
Stole it.
Well, the Toronto Rock have captured their first victory of the season, now 1-5, and I think everybody's mood has changed dramatically around here. It is only one win. It is only the first step in climbing back into the playoff picture, but certainly a big one.
1-0 in our last one. It's a nice feeling. But yeah, you know, we're still in kind of playoff mode. We still need wins, and just looking to get our next one here in Calgary.
The other thing I was going to bring up about Kids Night is you did have one other unique experience involving a stick.
Yeah, I did.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
No way. Thank you so much.
Thank you for waiting. That took a whole long time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That means a lot.
My pleasure. To be honest, that guy's been around. He's come to every home game. He's come to all the exhibition games. I remember him from years past. But yeah, after one of the exhibition games, he's like, "Can I have your stick? Can I have your stick?" It was for, like, you know, rock, paper, scissors. And that's why I don't do it, because I actually lose every single time. Every single time.
In preseason, well, actually, started last season, I asked him at the last game, have his stick,
And then he said, oh, so I have to give it to someone else. So in preseason, I kept asking and asking. And he said, are you going to be there for the first home game? I said, for sure. And then he said, sorry, I didn't forgot it. So now finally, we're here, we got it.
Yeah, it's special. You know, I thanked him for his patience, and, you know, he was just so happy to have that. And, you know, little things like that go a really long way.
That's it. That's all. Another edition of Toronto Rock Total Access is over and done with, and we will chat next week.
I always wanted to kind of stay in the game. I always wanted to coach. After he got drafted here and kind of be given the opportunity to be the programs coordinator at the track, it's a dream come true. I get to watch kids grow from, you know, the Pebbles program from 3 to 5 years old to play junior Rock Elite League. I've watched these kids grow from that age to, you know, the junior age and watch their love for the game grow every day and continue to live out their dreams and goals. Just get in your shooting position. I want you to go kind of fire your hips and then your arms come next. One-on-one training is super interesting as well. Some kids just want to get better at, you know, catching and passing. Some just want to kind of level up their game with their shooting and stuff like that, or IQ. As you're backing up, everything's setting yourself up for a shot. It's special to be a part of, and I'm just very thankful to kind of be in the situation I'm in. It's a good shot though.
With the first win finally under the belts of the Toronto Rock, the team is back at the track for another practice where they continue to look to improve and begin to string together more wins.
Have your stick up. Just, you've been sitting on that for a half hour. I'm just saying that. You can hear, like, once he goes over, like, Chow, you can jump this guy right as it gets to him, right? Like, we're sitting back a little. That allows them time to shop and find these guys. Let's be a little more aggressive, and then the other side of it is once it gets over, the other side drops in.
I understand later on the game, you know, sometimes we gotta conserve our energy, but when we have very beginning of the game, you know, that's when we have a lot of energy. We can really get on their kind of star players and be surprised to see how many guys shy away after, you know, the first shift.
It's like loose ball in the corner and we just pin a guy there. You know, their best players and stuff like that. Like, just taking their energy and you get frustrated them that way. You know what I mean? So I think we've been better in those areas of just being more in your face and a little bit harder to play against, right? So that's certainly a great example of how you can do it, right? Eventually it wears on them, right? So I think that's been something that we've done very well the last 2 games, and I think, you know, it'll serve us well to keep doing it. So good job the other night, and let's get back to work here tonight, right?
Are we satisfied with anything? You know, it was a nice to get a win, nice to get our first win. I'll tell you this, so the last 2-3 weeks practice and through the week, we've been more focused and more dialed, all right? So 1 win is nothing. Let's make sure we keep it that way.
Well, now we get to start hunting teams down, eh, boys? We got our one, but business trip here. Rock on 3, 1, 2, 3.
On the road for the next 2 games, the Rocks start to see what they're truly made of, with the majority of the pieces to this team now in place. In Calgary, Tom Schreiber was dominant with a 6-point performance, and Nick Rose was stellar between the pipes for a 14-9 victory.
And the Rock have won back-to-back games in convincing fashion, this time a 14-9 win.
A week later in Colorado, Challen Rogers led the resurgence as the team put up some serious shot numbers and claimed the win in overtime with Josh Dowick's 4th goal of the game.
Dowick again finds that shot, and it's in. Game's over. Dowick snuck it through. I thought Dylan Ward had saved it, but I guess it snuck 5-hole, and Toronto's won their 3rd in a row.
Every pro lacrosse player was once a kid with a dream. The road isn't always easy, but the love for the game makes the journey worth it.
This league is such a fine line between winning and losing, and you got to find a way to win the close games.
When the times are tough, you have to keep pushing and keep believing, and most of all, keep having fun.
We got to find ways to win, and it just hasn't been going for us this year, and that's on us.
The greatest moments of the game are still ahead, and this team must continue to take it one day at a time. One day better for themselves and their teammates, but also for the fans in Rock City who show up and support this team through it all.
It's gonna be a better day.
I thought you'd at least be ready.
There now turns on. Right. Oh my God.
Liberty moment.
Shift here, guys? Yep.
Go! Let it go.
Oh.
That would have ended someone.
Back to the point. Did he go? Oh, did not get through. Oh my. The Snoo got absolutely nailed somewhere. He is hurt.
That's really where you're aiming for that. Dramatic though. Get up. That's good shit, man. That's a good sacrifice. That's good.
I just can't believe we got these before 2 hours before the game.
That's insane.
Something's different going on.
Largy did not have anything to do with that one.
Butter, what are we putting in there? Did you just poison me?
No, I just grabbed a full one for you.
We know.
Enough with the camera down there.